I guess it is. And I'm also kind of wondering if this, fake NGO, right? This front organization that they've created. I wonder if this is going to be this is a way to sort of get the witnesses out of the way for what's coming.
It could be. It could be.
I mean, because the plan here, I'm not making up any conspiracy here. The Israelis say their plan is now to push everyone into a tiny strip, all 2 million people who haven't been killed yet, along the border with Egypt, and then they will be free to leave from there. That's the verbiage. I don't know, free to leave where, as you say, but but that's the plan. So that would involve violence, right? I mean, these people in Gaza are deeply committed to resistance and to keeping their homes, so deeply that when they had the chance to go back to just the ruined site of their bombed out buildings, they did by the hundreds of thousands.
Yes.
So these are not people who are going to go peacefully. They don't. It's not like whatever, fuck it, I'm out of here, off to Toronto. Yeah. It's not that they can go to Toronto, but they don't want to go to Toronto.
No, they don't.
These are Palestinians. That's Palestine.
These families have been there 2,000 plus years.
Right.
Why would they want to go somewhere else?
They wouldn't. Right. Nor should they. Nor should they have to. So, I mean, I guess, and you and I have asked this question before, and we've always agreed, the world will not allow this to happen. This will be. I still think that's right. But it's going to be like East Timor. It's going to be ugly, and more people are going to die at a even faster rate than they have so far. I hate to say that. I really just think that's what's going to happen.
Yes, indeed. I agree, and I think that's still the case. And thank God that not the British, but the Germans et al. Are beginning to stand up. Like the Irish, they should take a lesson from the Irish. Little Ireland has an actual foreign policy that's independent of both the United States and the European Union. God bless them.
Yeah, no, that is good. I mean, but basically right now, the messaging out of these three Western European countries has been, this must stop or there will be trouble. Yeah. As RoboCop would say. Okay, so what trouble? What's the trouble? I mean, Haaretzin is interpreting this as, and some Israeli officials are saying, wow, some European countries might actually impose sanctions on Israel. I don't read it that way. But no, maybe like reduced intelligence cooperation, reduced weapons shipments.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, two of these countries are permanent members of the Security Council, right?
Yes.
I mean,
yes,
they could veto. I mean, they could vote against Israel.
Yes.
On
and usually they don't. I mean, in a worst case scenario, they'll abstain. Usually, they don't vote against Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the problem is that usually when those Security Council resolutions are proposed, they're proactive in tone, and so all it takes is a U.S. veto, and the whole thing is dead. And that's really what we see.